Hey, what's up guys? Today we are going to Jefferson, Texas. We're going to do some street photography out there, and this is a really beautiful historic town. There's always something to capture on film out there. Unfortunately, I didn't shoot any black and white film for this particular trip, but the next trip I'm doing to Caddo Lake, I am shooting a couple frames of black and white on Ilford Delta 400 pushed to 800 ISO. So I'm pretty excited to show you all that. But unfortunately, I didn't do a whole lot of film at Caddo Lake. I've mainly just shot with my Sony A7iii with my 70-200 G Master 2.8 lens. While we're in Caddo, I'm going to be setting up my TP tent. We're going to camp out there for one night. And then I'm also bringing my kayak out there. And you'll also kind of hear that it's pretty freaking loud on top of my car. I need to figure out a better system for that. After staying a night in Marshall, I loaded up the trusty Nikon F3 and drove a few miles up the road to Jefferson, Texas. All this trip I used my Nikon F3 with Portra 400. Jefferson's starting to become too busy with tourists now that the shops are open. Decided to go ahead and just pack up and leave to go to Longview, Texas and do some street photography and also ride my BMX bike because it's been a while. I used to do it for over 10 years. I love this park. Even though I'm way overweight, it's still fun to do every now and then. Fast forward a few weeks later, today I'm heading to Caddo Lake, one of the most stunning and mysterious places in East Texas, to chase fall color, camp, and capture the beauty of this season from the water in my kayak. Good evening guys, we're out here at Caddo Lake doing some wildlife photography and possibly doing some film photography, and this place is just freaking magical. Now on the first night before it gets too dark, we have to set up my tent and also my camp kitchen setup that I built myself. I'm pretty proud of this build. I do want to build another one and even better than this one. The next morning I got out my tent and then got in my kayak and then started heading up the Big Cypress Bayou. I had my Sony A7iii with the 70-200 G Master lens.
After going up the bayou for about mile and a half or so, I started seeing this bird in the distance, and I was like, man, this would be awesome to get a photograph of. So I started creeping closer and closer and closer, and it just did not move, and it's just sitting there hunting.
Man, check this out. I've been photographing this bird right here. Man, what an incredible experience that was. I've never gotten that close to any animals. That's the whole reason why I bought this kayak. So peaceful out here.
Thank you everyone watching this week's YouTube video. I hope y'all like. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and follow for more.